over 12 years, you've heard my voice on the radio, and I've dabbled and dibbled in a little bit of television here and there. I've been privileged to share some of the most incredible experiences with some of the world's most interesting people. And now it's time to share that with you. So get ready, because in this new digital series, you'll be connected to insightful, inspiring, and informative stories from your favorite artists, music producers, actors, designers, you name it. Because that's what the check-in's all about. It's organic, it's fun, and most importantly, it's just for you. Of course, you know we can't kick off the show if you don't know my story. So here's introducing me, your host, Vanessa James. I've had some great mentors, throughout the years who have told me, V, you should think about what it is that you want to do that you think you could never do. And that's kind of what shaped the brand. Okay, how do I push the envelope this month? How do I push the envelope this year? How do I push the envelope that, these 5 years? It's thinking about things that I never thought I could do, like, travel to the BVI and meet Richard Branson on a boat, which I didn't, but I almost did. I slept in. I'll tell you that another time, but the point of it is, I think that's what I'm so excited about. It's being able to come back and bring you stories like that, going on a boat on a whim to host a gig and realizing that Richard Branson's on the yacht, and that could be a quick little something that you guys would want to see. It's not just about me, it's something that I think would be interesting through, it's through my eyes, but it's also something I think that would be really interesting for you, the viewer. So that's what I'm excited about.
You want to try this, just come down here like this.
Like
with
this?
No,
Okay.
come down, it's okay.
All right.
So the first part of the move, let's just say you take your body and you go like this.
Okay,
right?
seriously,
just do this.
no
This
scandalous shots.
This is all you got to do,
All
right? No. Okay, we'll try this.
Wyclef is one of those characters that, he's a character, but he's been through a lot, but you just want to keep talking to him because although, he's been through a lot, you feel like you're always going to get the real deal with him. He's extremely passionate. I asked him, about, with all the stuff that he's been going through with the politics in Haiti and the Fugees breakup and his music career and all of it, how does he keep his zen? How does he stay focused and, focused on what his next chapter is? And he said, I do Brazilian capoeira. I'm like, what is that? I knew what it was, but I didn't really know what it was. He's like, well, I'll do it if you do it with me. So here I am with Wyclef, upside down, feet in the air, learning Brazilian capoeira. I mean, people tell me all the time that I'm pretty friendly. They're like, V, you have such great energy. You're so friendly, and you really have a knack about allowing people to really open up and tell you all their business, which is very true. But Jonathan Mannion was special because I try to do my research, well on people, but not not the average questions that you would ask. So I'm looking and I'm like, Jonathan Mannion, anything that connects me to Trinidad is always a great thing because I love my country, right? So I didn't realize that he is like a Trini at heart. Loves the culture, plays mass, jumps in Tribe, jumps in all the bands, and huge friends with Marshall Montano, and he just happens to be probably one of the most influential photographers. I mean, talk about a man that could tell his entire story through pictures. Like, he's incredible.
I'm honored and very humbled to look back at my body of work and to be able to share it and share the authenticity of what this was, man. I mean, these are the real photos that define what this thing felt like. And it's always like searching for that perfect moment. Sometimes I have to like tap myself out because I know I have it 10 times over, but I'm still looking for something else. Because, a moment constantly evolves. So I just evolve with it and keep on going until I'm like, all right, let's go do the next one.
I've had great experiences with artists, obviously, in radio and TV for so long. It makes it really kind of easy to say, hey, Clef, what are you doing? Okay, you're going to be in town? Great, let's get together and chop it up and talk. Hey, Mel, oh, great, you're in town for the Bob Marley Festival. I want to talk to you for a couple minutes about what's next and what's going on with you and your travels and your album, and what about kids? Not necessarily always, on a couch in, a studio. It could be on the shores of the BVI, in the middle of Haiti at Carnival, in the middle of Miami, having incredible, you know, Cuban food on the block in Hialeah. It just depends. It's just wherever it is, stepping into their world, and so that way you can really have a one-on-one intimate relationship and get to know that artist. It's just exciting to be able to take all of my world experience in radio and television and be able to bring that to the stage, and that is the check-in. Check in with me on Twitter, twitter.com/Miss Vanessa James.